live.
Yeah.
We're not feeling very good today. So welcome everybody, if you're here, to another edition of Fluffer's Paint and Ponder in the Bird Sanctuary. Today's theme is painting through the pain. So we're just gonna do what we can, and that's pretty much it.
Yup.
That's pretty much it. And I'm pretty sure that everybody in this community can relate to having some sort of pain, whether it be physical or emotional. Let me clean my little
Rika.
Rika. Hello. Rika gets to enjoy the beach.
Recommended tips.
Oh yes.
Look in a beach outlet. There we go.
Ducky,
On a
ducky,
Rika.
ducky. I love that so much. Mm. I don't know if this is what I was going to work on. This is just what I was painting last night.
Yeah. I'm in a similar position of I think I'm just gonna do this because I can't think of what else to do.
Yeah, I'm just going to do clouds, I think, because that's really all I can brain.
I cut my finger real bad with a
Oh
cleaver.
no! Oh jeez!
I was cutting through bone for the ferret. The ferret meat. Because
Oh.
the marrow is good for them. And I was like, slipped, and I knew it was going for my finger, and I was like, ah, before it
Yeah,
even went
not
in.
your marrow.
And then it was blood everywhere. And sorry, I'm sinus. And then I was like, no, chicken. And then I didn't know if I could get salmonella from it going in my finger. So if anybody can confirm or
I think
debunk
you
that,
have to ingest it.
me and my finger would be very happy. I got a unicorn plaster on there.
Rika, can you confirm that you have to ingest raw chicken to get salmonella? Can you get it through a cut? Hi,
I'm not going to do
Joe.
it again by purpose.
No, but it's good to know.
I think you can get
I'm
like
pretty sure you're
chlamydia
okay.
from koala spit.
Um, I think our style today is just literally doing what we can. Um, which is okay.
I'm like
Fluffer's doing a cool Nemo looking thing.
I'm physically in a lot of pain
Yeah.
um, with the trigeminal neuralgia. I'm back on the meds, and I'm very thankful that it's free, and I'm glad of that very much. Um, but I'm in a lot of waiting for it to kick in. I'm gonna have to be
I
on
was
it
just gonna
for at
say it
least.
needs to work more and better and faster.
No, I've got 2 weeks before I can go up a dose, and then probably
Mm.
a week or two before I can go up a dose. So fun. But I spoke to my therapist today, and I spoke to someone who works with like autism advocacy, and
Oh.
when I tell you for the first time in 3 months, it feels like an elephant's got up off my chest,
Oh,
and I just
good.
cried with relief. So I think I feel better from that, having a good body cry, when it's like
Absolutely, where it's shaking your bones.
it's
Yeah,
that deep. It's that deep. You just feel you could be five. You could
Oh,
be five on the playground.
yeah.
Um. So I am feeling so thankful for them, and so thankful for my wonderful therapist, who literally I got so much respect and appreciation for, and I know I've moaned about the NHS and the fact I got to wait 13 months to have an MRI scan on my brain because they're like, we think you're having vacant seizures. Wait 13
Mm.
months to find out. That sucks. But the fact
No,
that I can have medication that will stop me wanting to, you know, jump in front of something a lot larger than myself. and
Yeah.
that's free at the point of service. I am eternally grateful that born I was just born. I didn't do anything. I was just born in a place where I have that luxury, and I do count it as a luxury. And I am very, very grateful for the NHS and the NHS workers and the support and the medicine. I'm just annoyed that it's been defunded and abused for money. That's
Yeah.
heartbreaking. But the
Yeah,
people and
absolutely.
what it is, I am so grateful for. So even though I'm in a lot of physical pain, I'm feeling emotionally
A little
a
bit
lot
better.
less heavy. Yeah.
Good. Well, that makes me happy. Well, happier, but you know what I mean. Like, it's hard when like someone like you're friends with someone and they're so far away and they're suffering and there's nothing you can do. So, especially if it's like multiple ways. So I'm just like glad that at least one of the ways is a little.
Um, I mean, you do help me. You and Rika help me immensely. Like literally help me with day-to-day stuff that I'm like I need help with. And then there's other people, Zenus and Bridget, and other people who help me just by talking and distracting me and giving me different things. But you and Rika, if I say I need to do something, even before me and Rika even spoke, like off chat, I remember saying that I need to get some more sleep and I need to be in bed by 11. And Rika was on live on that day, and she was like, "Right, what time is it your end?" And I was like, 5 to 11. She was like, "Right, everybody, I'm signing off." And again, I don't know whether she did that by purpose, but I'd assume she did because she's so lovely and thoughtful and sweet.
Yes.
So just helping me look
Hi,
after myself
Susie.
and motivating me, just being like, "Have you eaten today?" And I'm like, "No," and you're like, "That's terrible. Eat now." And I'm like, "You're right. I'm gonna go eat." Stuff like that is,
Well, you do that for me too, right? Like that's huge. That's I'm just as
yeah.
thankful. Absolutely.
Oh,
Um. Oh, Rika's happy.
ah, Rika's amazing.
Wholesome
And
moment.
anybody here, even if you think you subscribe to Rika, go over to Rika and subscribe. Check your subscribe because she's freaking awesome.
And if you are subscribed, pester one of your family members. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Me too. I'll message my cousin. Did you subscribe to those channels I sent you? No. What the hell?
I've just shook the paint and the nib was open, and I don't know. I definitely see some paint go flying somewhere, and I don't know where it went.
Oh, mystery paint. You're gonna find
Oh,
it when you least expect it.
yay!
Yay! I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just laying paint on top of
Can
paint.
you hear my dog panting?
Not really. No. If I
Um,
specifically listen for it, I might be able to pick it up, but it's not like noticeable.
um, emotionally, I feel it's been really nice to see so many survivors just have each other's backs and seemingly connect more. I don't know if I haven't been noticing stuff, but lately I've been noticing, more new collaborations, um, and I just think it's absolutely wonderful.
It is. Stop, collaborate, and listen.
We're
Mm,
gonna go for
Squirrels are
4.
back with a brand new invention. Okay, I can't. Don't let me
You
do
can
that.
see this.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, it fell a little bit. I love that painting so much. Hi, Julie B. Julie.
Okay. So for anyone wondering how I do the spotty dotty paintings, today is going to be the day
Oh,
to find out.
heads up,
Okay.
Spotty Dotty fans. It's your day.
I feel like I'm going to forget, so I'm just going to say to you now, if you could remind me on Mondays or Sundays to make on Mondays rice and flapjacks, then I would
Yep.
probably eat more.
Okay. Hold on. Let me write it down. Oh,
Made I
Mondays?
made a oh actually I made a flapjack today and I'm going to show because I realised people don't know what a flapjack is. This is a flapjack.
Mondays.
Top bottom.
Make
It's
rice.
like an oat bar. You see this at all?
Yes. It's
Oats with
basically an oat bar, but it's an Irish flapjack.
it's a flapjack, but I can eat
It's a
them.
it's a flapjack oat bar.
Can you remember what my it probably is my favorite thing because like it's the only thing I eat every single day.
Yeah.
But can you remember how I described it to you?
Yes. Perfectly unoffensive.
Perfectly inoffensive, yeah.
I
Perfectly inoffensive.
remembered.
Yeah, because I remember you laughing so much.
I love that so much. Perfectly inoffensive.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about my favorite cracker. Like I can eat that cracker every day because it's just inoffensive. It's not going to make me upset.
Yes, yes, yes. And people go, "Oh, how can that be your favorite?" It's not my favorite. Like, oh, I love it. Oh, I just love our
It's
flapjack. You
it's
just love our crackers.
reliably inoffensive.
Inoffensive. Boom. There we go.
It's consistent. You know it's always going to have the exact same flavor profile and texture and mouthfeel,
Hmm.
no matter what.
Unless they change the recipe, and then you can wish. What is it? What is it? Ailment of justice.
Oh,
Is that what you call it?
uh,
Disease.
oh yeah, yeah, justice disease like gonorrhea.
Yep.
Yep.
If you want. Oh, that is a big blob. That is.
Woo! That's a big blobby boy. Two sandwiches. That's amazing.
What you say?
Just some some really bad Vanilla Ice lyrics, and by really bad I mean really really good. One thing I like about doing the white on top of the color is that it like mixes it in, and then you get like different colors of cloud.
You can see on my apron where I've used these spotty dotters. Oh, I don't know if you can. You can see where I've jabbed myself and then pulled it down like a knight. Like, ugh.
Yeah, what the
That's all the
hell?
perfectly round dots on there is where I use these and then wipe it off
Oh
on here.
yeah, okay. Yep, I get you now.
Looks like a moon.
See, the problem is that I do that to the clothes that I'm wearing.
Nice. We need an apron.
I
They
know.
said not.
I do need an apron.
You just pick up a dollop of paint. You see that?
Dollop. Just a dollop.
And then get a good blob.
Just blob it. I don't like
Hmm.
Mr. Blobby.
I don't like Mr. Tombo.
I don't even know who that is.
Good. He's a documentary in the waiting ears. I said it, I don't care.
Ooh,
Gives me the ick. Real bad ick.
not good.
Nope.
Then I'm glad
Not
I
one
don't
bit.
know. I don't need more ick factor. The ick factor's unreal. I'm getting sad because I'm running low on my white paint. So
Yeah, hi Darth Beaver. To Sandwich. Hi Joe. My
white
chat's
is
just
one of
woke
those
up.
colors you can't mix out of other colors. Sorry, what?
I said my chat's just woke up and gone.
Oh, hi,
So
Darth
tell
Beaver.
me people are here.
Joe says used to watch that, but now it makes me squirm.
What?
Probably the thing you were thinking about. Used to watch that with my son when he was young. Now looking at him, he makes me squirm.
Mr. Tombo, I tell you now,
Probably.
he's giving Savile. He's giving
Ew!
Savile vibes.
Ew! 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 Ew!
I
Ew! Ew!
tell you,
Ew!
I would not say that lightly. I would not say
I
that
know you
lightly.
wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. I know exactly what you mean now, and I'm revolted.
Some people have a fun magician vibe, and some people have a bad magician vibe.
I know what you mean now. Yep. Yep. Yep.
And sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, fun. You're like a magician. And then it's like, uh-oh,
Ew,
uh-oh.
what kind of magician?
Are you the good kind or the bad kind?
I gotta blow my nose 1 second. 1 second.
If you have to ask, I think they're probably the bad kind.
If any questions are raised, it's probably sus.
If you think for a second, should I drink? Should I leave my drink with them? Don't leave your drink with them. Down
Don't.
it.
Yeah.
You are
This
down
is
it.
if that pops into your mind, that is your indication to step away.
And if you're out, like this is me giving advice, like I ever leave the house. I don't. But if I did, and I went and I had a drink and I went to the bathroom and I come back and at any point I had a weird feeling, I'd be like, oh no, I'm not drinking the rest of that. I'm going home because I have explosive diarrhea. Yeah, sorry. That's what I'd say. I would say the most unappealing thing I could think of and get out of there.
I was having OT 420 while you said that, and you made me choke and cough so hard.
If you were hitting OT 420, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be the first to blame for your coughing. Just saying. Isn't it notoriously throat tickling?
You enhanced it, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Eric and Susan.
Hi. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much. We are just doing what we can today.
Eric stream with Nora is definitely one of the things that have given me a massive perk, like
Like an
lift.
emotional boost.
You fluffed me. You
I
fluffed me
fluffed
back,
you.
Eric.
Oh, good. I haven't seen it yet. I have it saved for my playlist today.
Oh, have some tissues at the ready. Well, I don't know. I
Oh,
cry everything. I cry
I
everything.
always do, so don't worry.
If you're someone who cries under the 6-minute mark at a Pixar film, take tissues. If you can get through an entire Pixar film, not one of those short ones, an entire Pixar film, dry eye, then you might not. But you may need therapy. No, I'm
I was
joking.
just gonna say there's something else wrong with you at that point.
I'm joking. No, you're just a normal person who
Hello,
doesn't cry at everything.
Nessa.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I cry at everything. just the way it goes. But yeah, I was helping my mom set her desk up like all day yesterday, so I didn't get to watch anything. And then by the time I got home, I literally just crawled into bed. So I've got like a huge playlist of stuff to catch up on today.
Oh, Natalie did a live with Amber, Vanessa. Not sure if you say it might not be
Nope,
Vanessa.
I don't know.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
I
when those
haven't.
names you've read it more and more than you've heard it said out loud, so you don't really
Yes,
know.
I do know those.
What we're doing.
Oh, got all these little paint bits. Get the fuck out of here.
What's that?
Oh, they're like little dried bits of like paper. It's not very, I'm not using very high quality paper. I'm using sketchbook paper.
The
So,
horses are back.
what?
Oh,
What?
do you not hear them? The clippity clop.
No?
The
Oh, the
hooves.
horses?
Yeah.
Horses.
Bit hot for the horses today.
I hope they're wearing special shoes.
Mm, Crocs.
Little horse crocs.
Little horse crocs. Can you imagine it?
Oh my gosh. I love it. Now I want to paint a horse wearing crocs, but I've never painted a horse before, so it would be really funny looking.
Um, what would you say your like best things are in your house or that you have?
The best things?
Yeah. Like I was thinking like if my house got robbed, what I'd actually be well sad about it going.
Mm,
Because I'm pretty sure no robber would take the stuff I'd actually miss.
yeah. I really don't think that a robber would want to take my drawer of ink.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to resell that, buddy. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think anything that I actually care about is valuable in any way.
Yeah, this was thing. I was like, I don't know if it's sad, but it feels like a win.
It is a win.
Because the stuff that I would genuinely be really, really sad if it was gone, like I don't feel like I own my dogs, so I wouldn't include them. But I don't. No one
No.
would take. They
Yeah,
would
that's the first thing I thought. I was like,
over
ah,
my body,
pistache, but
over
yeah.
my limp body. Um, and even then, I don't think they'd go. I think the dogs would want to stay and be like, "What's happened to her? This one here on the floor.
Yeah.
What's gone on here then?" But anyway, distracted. It would be my rice cooker and my air fryer. I'd be gutted. Also need a
Yeah.
clean. The air fryer does, not the rice cooker. Be pointless. My Crocs, um, which would just smell. They'd
Yeah.
just lead any sniffer dogs right to the lot, the booty, all of it. Um,
They'd narc on themselves by doing that.
I'm quite fond of my water bottles and my hoodies.
Yes.
Uh,
Two sandwiches said she'd steal my inks.
oh, we'd know them, wouldn't we? We
Yeah.
know who's got them, and we know how tall they are. 2 sandwiches. We have the exact description you're looking for, officer.
They've been known to make dicks out of paint.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of feels like a win.
I think it is. I don't know what I'm doing here. This isn't good layering.
Oh, I do have a collection of 50p's that I would be very sad to lose.
Oh, yeah. Again, not really the most expensive of
Oh
worship
no,
items.
I've got some 50p's worth something. I've
Oh, okay.
got some ones that I've bought for like £5.
Jeez.
I
That
know,
might
because
take
they're
the
like
rubber up to
50.
the next tax bracket.
No, they got like uh special ones, like when the Olympics were here.
Oh, yeah, like this is a special minted coin for this, and it was, yeah.
Yeah, all that jazz.
Didn't they make one for the Queen dying?
Maybe I didn't get that.
Hmm. Well, either way, Queen's dead.
Yep. I believe the word is demised.
Demised. My apologies. Oh my goodness, I have to blow my nose again. The allergies mixed with all the smoke from the forest fires has just been killing my nose and lungs and throat the last few days. But mostly I've just been sad because I know that it's from fire.
Hmm.
It's like it feels bad because it's like, oh, the smoke is gross. I hate all the smoke, and then you feel bad complaining about it because it's from a literal horrific incident.
Yeah.
Who am I to be inconvenienced by the smoke when 230 hectares of forest is burning? But
I mean, they're an asthmatic. That's something.
yeah, I know, but still, like it feels like I should be more upset about the fire than I am about how it makes my body feel.
Well, I'm glad you found the extra upset you wanted from somewhere. I'm upset that I wasn't upset enough, but now I'm more upset.
No, I'm upset that I was too upset in the wrong way. I was upset in a selfish way, not in a selfless way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 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 Anxiety's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really great. Because the forest fire really cares whether or not asthmatics are struggling or not, right? And the
Yeah.
forest really cares whether or not people are upset, whether or not the smoke is, like, come on.
And it's like not for like wildlife, but like fires can be good for some forests, like to clear the ground and da da
Oh, it
da
can
da.
absolutely be good. And I think part of the problem is that they don't do enough controlled burning throughout the year. And that's one of the reasons why we have forest fire issues like this. Because if they did more controlled burning, which would be good for the ecosystem, especially for mycelium development, then it would be a way better thing. But they don't really do that as much where I am. That's more something that they do out in the prairies. They'll do controlled burns more frequently, but I think it's because it's easier to see. Either way, I think that they should figure it out by now. I mean, come on. In this, the year of Xenu 2024.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking paint. That wasn't me getting frustrated.
Nope.
Just really chill bird. Never get mad. I've never
Mm-hmm.
once yelled in my life. You see a face in my painting? Well, that's cool. I don't see anything in my painting.
Oh, mine's just starting to look like bacteria.
It looks less like Nemo and more like um organisms latching on to Nemo's rotting body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't what I was
yeah,
going for.
yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad I picked that up.
Mm-hmm.
That's Nemo after Hollywood was done with him. You made your movie. Nobody cares anymore. Get out of here, Nemo. Two sandwiches. Do you want to send me a message with your email address that you want me to put in the description of our of the video that we did? Because I don't want to put in your your personal one, and I don't know how the other one is spelled, and I don't want to put in the wrong thing. I was just realizing that I never put your email in there, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should ask.
Make sure you're having sips.
Oh, thank you.
Have a
I
snuff.
don't want my coffee to get cold. I hate it when you wake up and there's a song stuck in your head and it just won't get out of your head. And it's not even
Yeah.
the full song, it's just like a line of the song over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
It's not even a song you like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Exactly like that.
I knew. I completely understood what you were saying. I was like, oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. But I woke up and it was like as soon as my eyes opened, it was like, don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Just over and over and over again.
Mm. I had that. I think it's like an outro. It goes, well, well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again.
Oh,
Well,
from yeah.
well, lucky you found it. Now come out with your hands up. We've got you surrounded. Oh, that's fun.
You've got the Bo Burnham in your head again.
Little South troll there. Good morning. It's the that wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. Oh, my clothes are dirty. Oh, I'm smelling like a bag of shit. Gotta put my coffee in and miss my cup. Oh my OMG, that is just my look. Look in the mirror and say, what's up, you useless fuck? That's me most days.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
I for some reason, because of the tune of the song that you were singing, I thought you were gonna sing a different song,
oh,
and
it's
it broke my brain.
sorry.
No, it was funny. It was funnier.
I can't hear myself as well because the side that the phone's on is on my bad side, and it literally feels like I'm having like lava poured down my ear, and that my ear is the
Oh.
whole now is just it's just sore, man. Just
You know what? I don't think that sounds very good.
it's not.
Oh dear. I don't think that neuralgia stuff is that fun. Doesn't sound
No,
that fun.
it's like migraine, toothache, earache,
Are you
and
sure you're not just trying to get attention? I'm just I'm just kidding.
yeah, it's literally called the suicide disease because of
I
how many
know,
people
I
kill
know
themselves.
how bad it is. It's just there's so many people who would say that. Are you sure it's really that bad? Yes, it is. It is that bad.
Mm.
It's excruciating. Yeah, I was explaining it to my partner
I
the
think
other
I'm
day.
okay. any person who knows me in real life knows that I'm fucking tough cookie. I it's unexplained how I can just deal with some of the stuff I deal with. Like I'm not doing anything good, but what I can just sit through, what I can take.
The uh oh my god, the resilience.
Yeah, um, like I've had a tooth pulled with no anesthetic, just being like, bruv, just pull it.
Yeah, I don't I I have to literally be put under full sedation at the dentist. It's not because of the pain. It's because I can't handle people near my mouth.
Yeah, I don't like the needles. I don't like the close to my face. I don't like none of that. But I just don't like sitting there for ages as well. And I was just in so much pain already.
Yeah. I
And
mean, fair enough.
where they have to put the needle in to do the tooth extraction would have been near my trigeminal nerve in my face, the one that was just freaking out, causing me all sorts of problems. So I was like, I'd rather you just not. I'd rather you
Hmm.
knock this off and just pull it.
Just take it. Just pull it out of me.
I was giving him a pep talk. I was like, I believe in you. You got this. You know, you're going to get off early. You're going to be on break 10 minutes early. Put your feet up and know that
I've had
you've
to
done
do
that.
that with. Oh, jeez. I haven't checked chat like at all. Rika had the Needville song from the Lorax stuck in her head.
How's that go?
Oh, I have no idea.
What's it called again?
The Needville song?
Needville.
So we're gonna have
How's it
to
go?
listen to that one. And then Joe said, "You inspired me to do something with water. Don't know what I'm doing. Just adding and thinking as I go along." That is the fun. That's a fun way to
Oh.
do it. I love doing things like that.
And Joe
And
is one
then
of my biggest inspirations. I just want to say, like, to
Joe's
continue
awesome.
doing this. Joe has been just by participating, joining in, sending pictures. Like we need to put up on. Well, I need to put up on either Instagram. I need to just get my shit back together.
You
But
could just put it on
thank
your
you.
community page, even.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Joe, because you are
Yeah.
awesome.
What is CRPS? Joe said, Fluffer, my CRPS is also called suicide syndrome.
Chronic pain syndrome. Was
Oh,
it
okay.
CRPS?
CRPS, yeah. And then Nessa has fibro, and Joe has fibro. Oh my goodness! Ugh,
Mm,
everybody's just. Ugh, you're all fucking warriors. All of you.
complex regional pain syndrome. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that sounds very shitty. Very
Yeah,
shitty
anything
indeed.
that medical professionals call suicide disease, you know it's shit. You know it's bad.
Yeah,
You know you're dancing with a different kind of beast. This is why I'm not scared of any human. Any human being, I don't care how big or bad you think you are, come. I'm not scared because you are not going to do anything near to what the pain
your
does to
body's
me
doing to you.
or I
Yeah,
do to myself with anxiety out of fear of that pain.
yeah,
I talk to myself on a daily basis. Come give it a go. Switch it up for me. Distract me. Give me a day off from arranging it all.
yeah. You come up with some things to say to me for a few.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. What you got? Give me
I'm
your
like,
best.
hit
Bet
me
it's not
with
as
your
good as what I
best
can do.
shot. Fire away. That's what I'm doing. Come. This is me because I haven't slept properly in like a week or so, and
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
feeling bad.
Yeah, you're not feeling great. You're not at 100. You're not at a honey pea.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
would
I'm not.
say, I would say Fluffer is not sessionable.
I am not fit for human consumption.
Fluffer is, Fluffer is officially not sessionable right now.
No. I'm not good.
No, you're doing your best, and we all appreciate you and are here for you.
Like I've just like I've smashed my knuckle up trying to get staples out the stairs. Then I've chopped into my finger, and then because I was holding the cup weird because of my finger, I've then poured boiling hot water. I've spilt it on my hand, and then jumped back and then spit it all over my legs. I've just
Nice.
been a clumsy mess of a human. Just a real sad act. And you know when you just had enough, you just like, what? You know, I just don't care. Just do whatever.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. I
No,
really
it's the
do.
nature of things. Sometimes you've
No,
got to
I
bounce
know.
off that that low to get the momentum to go back up. And I'm just like, yeah, sound cool. Let's go for
Oh
it.
yeah, it's well, and it's kind of like what I said to my mom yesterday. It's like I'm just kind of beyond done.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm not even gonna get upset because I'm just so far past that.
Yeah, but it's better than sometimes being apathetic's better than being sad, and that's rarely, but sometimes it is.
Well, I mean, it's one thing like my first counselor told me if you can't be positive and you're tired of being negative, just be neutral.
Yeah. One thing I cannot do is if I am negative, if someone tries to switch me into positive, it's like my brain rejects it like
Oh yeah,
just is it's
it's yeah.
like don't like if everything is shit, if I can list off the things and anyone can go, that's shit. And then you go, oh, but no, but nothing. But nothing.
Yeah. It is what it is. Like, don't try to sugarcoat it or use words to flower it up. It is what it is. Let me go through it. Either
Yeah.
help me through it or let me go through it. Like,
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. And I've
I
just been
and I also want to acknowledge like it can be really frustrating when people are like, "Oh, I wish I could help. I want to fix your problem." It's like you can't fix my problem for me. So I feel bad for saying that, but I'm trying to come out of it of a place where it's like I just don't want you to be in pain anymore.
it's hard. It's between, I don't want to, like I don't want to be a person to go like I'm not going to lie to somebody. I would find it very very hard to tell someone a nice lie,
Yeah.
you know. So sometimes when it's not great to message someone and say, "Hey, everything's shit, isn't it?" It can almost feel like taunting in a way.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's the only message that will make you go, well, at least I'm not mad. At least someone
Yeah.
else can see it.
Yeah, that's the yeah, exactly.
But I
It's
wouldn't
not
ever
all
want
in
to
my
message
head.
someone. I can imagine it sounding very insensitive. So I'm not suggesting anyone do that.
No, I just feel bad because I'm always like, oh, I wish I could help. I wish I could help. And it's like, it makes it, I don't want it to come off like I'm impatient with your discomfort. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you just wish you could help. Like
That's exactly it.
if
Yeah.
you were like, oh, I wish I could have the pain for you, I would be like, oh, you clearly haven't fucking Googled it very much.
Yeah, no, I don't want that pain. I just don't want you to
No,
have
you
it.
don't. No, you don't. If you were like, oh, I wish we could give David Miscavige that pain, bet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But imagine if it was like in his butt.
Oh, it always has to be, doesn't it? Of course. Yeah, yeah. David Miscavige's trigeminal nerve has extended
To his
past
butt.
his,
Well, the
past
joke
the
is that
jaw.
his face is his butt, right?
Okay, he's a butt face.
He's a
Yep,
butt
that
face.
completely works. Yep, you've nailed it. Congratulations.
Like I sent you in the email.
Oh, hold on one second. My dad's asking me a question. Sorry, what?
Did you catch that video I sent you?
No, I got the email, but I didn't have time to look at it yet.
Yeah, it's just a short clip.
I'll watch it after this.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Drop Short's here. Hello, Brad. Be rad.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen all of the stuff Brad's been doing, all of the art?
Yeah, I am so happy to see that. And the music is awesome. And we need to do an art swap, Brad. Gotta do an art swap.
I feel like if we were kids, this would be the equivalent of like we met Brad at the skate park, and Brad's a skater, and we're on blades, we're on roller skates, and I've been like, hey, have you ever tried going on a scooter? And now we've gone back to the skate park, and Brad's doing like these insane scooter tricks, and it's like, oh, that's so dope.
That's exactly what it's like.
Yes.
I love that.
I'm not sure if you would have been a skater. When I was younger, I was inline skate, and then I went to inline blades, like rollerblades, and now I just have the skates, the four skates.
I uh, broke my tibia when I was seven or eight. So I was in a cast up to my hip, and then another cast, and because of that, I was very, very scared of doing a lot of things. Um, I was yeah, I was very scared of using or hurting the leg again. So I really just did. I played soccer, football, um, and a couple other things. Like I really liked riding my bike. I was more on my bike.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think you would be like a roller skater.
I liked I really liked the idea of roller skating, but also I've got extremely hypermobile ankles, and I'm extremely scared of breaking my ankle again too, because I've done that.
Yeah, I could imagine you be more like playing Tony Hawk's on the Nintendo, getting the old Nintendo 64 out.
Yep. Oh man, I played so much Tony Hawk, so many Tony Hawk games because it was just that was my way of doing it. It was so much fun, and I loved skateboarding too because like my mom's brother skateboarded, but I just didn't have the balance for it, and it was also just I don't know. I
Ugh.
liked it. It was just hard, and then also I had just a lot of anxiety, which held me back.
Better off on the bicycle.
Yeah, I was just so much better off on the bike.
Brad. I'm glad Brad was here for that. There we go.
What
He
did
knows.
Brad say?
He said, Tilty bird, always with the butt stuff.
Hey, listen. Okay, it's not, okay, it's not always, but okay.
I
Don't call me out like that.
I couldn't ride a bike because my balance was so. I think it was balance and bad hand-eye coordination. It was a
Well,
combination of two things.
Dad, how long did I have my training wheels on? I was like, I was like 12 or something.
Stability, and you had brakes, right?
Yeah,
So
it was the anxiety.
vehicle, right?
It was just the anxiety that had kept me with them on. Like it wasn't the skill, it was just the anxiety.
Place to ride to, we'd go to the lacrosse box.
Yeah, that's right.
It was just flat, and you couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah. But I had them on until I was like freaking.
And you could ride around there, and I could watch you from there. You didn't have to worry about it. And you could just ride around all you wanted on the flat, right?
Yeah.
So that was good.
But I had them on until I was like 12 or something.
That helped you take them off, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I had training wheels on for a while.
Yeah, but we didn't ride all the time, like.
No. Well, and also it was like I said, it was the anxiety. I just needed that little bit of.
Some people spend a couple of months and ride all the time and get by that and learn how to ride, right? But
yeah.
We just had fun with it and didn't worry about it, right? Just let you do it on your own, right?
Well, it didn't help that when I was learning to ride the bike, Richard did that thing where he was like, get on the bike and I'll hold on to the seat and I'll hold you up. And then he kind of pushed and then I fell right over and it was just awful. Rika says, hello, Mr. Tilty Pops. It's Bird Dad.
But yeah, it didn't take too long, and then you wanted to go faster and turn harder, and it doesn't work with training wheels, so you bail a couple times with the training wheels, and then you don't want those on there.
Yeah, then it starts to hold you back. Yeah.
Diesel's out there walking the streets.
Oh, good. Our senior cat is having a really nice time right now because it rained, and he got to go and get all rain kissed and then come inside and get all toweled and snuggled in and spoiled, and then he goes back out and gets wet again and then comes back in and gets toweled again. And
Do you know that LA found a kitty?
oh
I think her neighbours have it now.
no. Oh my goodness.
So she has dogs, and it wasn't.
It wasn't into that.
Well, it wasn't the most healthy kitty, and I just don't think that
Yeah,
she
you don't
wanted
want to
to
stress
take
it
it.
out.
Yeah, that was it. I think she would have. I think 100%.
Oh
She was
yeah.
gonna. She was gonna take.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, it's something
glad.
I do. Me taking a cat home, just being like, "Dear allergy gods, please don't give me conjunctivitis immediately because I'm doing a good deed right now." Okay,
Yeah,
that's gonna. I'm like, "Dear karma,
yeah,
karma,
please. Can you write letters to Karma? Because I got some
dear
things to say.
instant karma." A, you've been missing. You've been dropping the ball lately because I know some people waiting for some shit. B, please let me off on this one.
Yeah, exactly. C,
People
you
bring
need
me
to step it
pigeons.
up.
People bring me pigeons a lot. Well, not a
Oh, I
lot. It
love
happens less
pigeons.
often. But yeah,
We
people bring.
domesticated them and then we abandoned them and called them trash birds. They're not trash birds. They're beautiful messengers and sweet little babies. That's what they are. Ooh! Brad said I have new art supplies to play with. I get staff discount now at my local art supply store because I deliver to them. Dang!
Right, the first time you told me that, I was well happy. The second time, I was still buzzing. It kind of feels like you're rubbing it in a little bit now.
Yeah, I'm
Not gonna lie.
jealous now. Like, you're
No,
bragging about it at this point. Like, where's our discount? We got you
that's
into it.
posting it with the VAT receipt as well, just letting us all know how much it would have
Yeah.
been, how much it'd be for us peasants.
Oh, Nessa has budgies. Cute. We have zebra finches. Oh my gosh, I'm making really good progress on Sandra's birds. They're so freaking cute. I went through her Instagram stories so I could find a really good picture to use. Oh my god.
You got it. You
I
got the
got it.
one.
I got the one. I love birds. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I had an inkling. I was gonna ask.
Well, I'm pretty subtle about it. I try not to reference birds about very often.
Imagine if you were trying not to mention birds as well as fish.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to.
It'd be like that episode, not that episode, but whatever episode of Taskmaster where they're like, "Oh, you can't say anything starting with a T, and you've got to smile at the
Oh,
camera with the increasing
yes.
happiness every minute." It'd be
It's
like
like
the
the
same thing.
when Mark Watson has to do that, but he's the only one that has to do that, and all he can think of to say is fiddly. How? Fiddly.
Yeah, yeah,
How?
yeah, yeah. That's what I imagine would happen.
Oh, we gotta watch that series. That is such a good series.
I think there's a new one coming out as well.
The 19th one, yeah. It's gonna be really good too. Um oh shoot, I forgot the cast. I had who was in the cast in my head and now I can't think of it. Crap. I may have seen Taskmaster once or twice. You know, it's not like I can pretty much recite every task from every episode of every season or anything like that. No.
How many people we got in chat? Should we ask who would want to see a games night with Tilty and me and Rika if we've just decided to add Rika hoping that she'd want to, but if Rika decides and then someone else after we ask them if they decide, a
Which,
DB Crims night, a DB Crims games night.
yeah, please let us know if you'd be into. Okay, so yeah, we've already got 2 yeses
Ento
to DB Crim
Scrabble.
Games Night.
Ento Scrabble would be the starting one. And also, if we had a dungeon master who could make a game of Dungeons and Dragons, but base it around LRH and Xeno and shit, and also teach me how to play Dungeons and Dragons because I wanted to learn for
Okay,
ages.
so
I need someone very
if we could get
patient.
Holly to DM, I could teach you how to play.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I've got a board.
Oh my gosh, DB Crim Games Night is okay. Rika's down.
What's chat saying? Is Rika's down to do it, to be in it,
Yeah,
to be involved?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Also, a games night implies evening, and I've just
Oh,
realised you and Rika are all on very different sleep schedules.
yeah, but I'm like straight up DB Crim. I can do it at any time.
Okay, I was gonna say I could maybe get like do a 6 a.m. but there's
Yeah.
gonna be it's very silly.
Well, that's good. That's what you
No,
want
but
for.
6 a.m. for me is still 10 p.m. for you,
Yeah.
which is very late for Rika because Rika's an early bird.
Oh
Rika's
yeah,
an early
because
bird. You're a night owl. I'm the permanent
Rika's
exhausted pigeon.
Rika, stop having such a freaking successful life, okay? Can you quit it?
Rika has a beautiful garden.
Rika has a beautiful family and a beautiful life and a freaking grape cave and
Yeah, me completely forgetting about the entire family life. I'm like, Rika has a garden to get up to that's freaking beautiful.
me. She
Sorry,
also has kids.
if you have a nice garden, you get the wildlife, and it's just beautiful in the morning. Pre-kids.
And a pool. And a cat.
Yeah.
And a husband who's probably okay too. We'll give him that. He's probably okay.
Oh, did you hear, Rika, that Aaron was saying that he thinks a Japanese speaking channel, like sort of exposing Scientology channel, would do very good. But then he also said an exclusively Spanish speaking one, and that was like Juanita, and he was like, no, like an exclusive, like Juanita, like literally that's Juanita. You're describing Juanita, but okay.
Huh.
But maybe to do a more coverage of the abuses as well as auditing, because
I wonder if we also have anyone who can do that in Russian or Ukrainian.
Yeah.
If we don't have anyone who can do that in Russian or Ukrainian, I can take a video and have my partner say the words in Russian or probably Russian. I don't know if he would know it in Ukrainian, but I know he'd know it in Russian. And then I could put that like on the video.
That'd be amazing.
Because I really worry about them preying on the war zones. Doing that will get you away from the scary place with a religious visa, you know.
For anybody to see, okay, the people aren't in conflict in my head. it's the governments who are in conflict. So the governments are starting all the shit, causing all the shit. The people are the ones dealing with all the shit. And then for someone to go in and then start stirring up stuff, it's so disgusting. It's so predatory.
It is. It is.
It's
That's
nasty.
exactly what it is. And they're desperate that anything to get their numbers up. And what's one of the easiest ways to get people to join? Oh, we'll take them out of a scary, life-threatening situation and put them in a slower, scary, life-threatening situation. Rika says, Two Sandwiches says, she's totally in on D&D. We could pre-record it too if we needed to. And then Rika said, I also have 2 guinea pigs and a partner who I'm separated from. We are good friends and badass co-parents. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear ASL talking about that. I have friends and family in Japan who might be into this. My kids' Japanese is way better than mine. They are fluent in reading and writing and speaking. I'm on about 6th grade level of Japanese. It's hard.
Yeah, I imagine.
And then Brad said, having been to 2 war zones, I can agree with you on that. Oh, that breaks my heart, Brad. And then Joe said, Fluffer, I sent my pic I've just done. Don't laugh at the figure in the middle. I'm shit at drawing people, and the water's not perfect, but I enjoyed it.
Oh no,
I
thank
think
you.
it's going to be great anyway, Joe. I don't draw people either. I can't draw people.
Sometimes they can turn out really fun.
Yeah, sometimes it can turn out even funnier and fun. Yeah, exactly. My dad just said. Yeah, you know those medieval paintings of cats? I love those.
I draw people like whoever, like the person who taught like AI how to draw hands.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you tried, didn't you? You did.
Oh, you
did.
really
You had
did
to
your
go.
best.
You
Yeah.
really had to go. Like, I can see that you got the concept. I see what you're trying to do there, but it's just a lot more abstract than maybe you were intending.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with this that I'm working on.
Yeah. The AI hands, that's me. That's me with people.
Brad said, I did another piece of art at work today and posted a pic yesterday on my community tab. Oh, I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, it's like I've seen it and I was just like it was like Rubik's Cube vibes. It was just giving me fun, playful vibes.
Let me know if there's any smash crash bashing. My dad's moving metal pieces. No, it's okay. It's just if I have to mute for a second, it's all good.
Oh.
I happen to be painting in the workshop, so. It's just one of those things. Did you just say rattlesnakes around?
Rattle some things around.
Oh, God, okay. Scared me. I love how many people are doing art. It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
It makes me so, so happy. And everyone's art is so different. Even if they're doing the same kind of style, like everyone has their own little like personalized way of doing it, like you were talking about the other day, and it makes me really happy.
Yeah. And the thing that makes me happy is like Rika's so busy and Brad I don't believe would do something he didn't want to do, like spend that much time. So you really know it must be helping, it must be having an effect, it must be beneficial for people to be, you know, doing it so much. And it really warms my heart.
Yeah, me
So, like,
too. Fills it right up.
yeah.
And I've learned so much too by like being challenged to do different things, like with your themes and stuff. Like, I would have never drawn dogs if we hadn't have done that. I would have never made my beautiful picture of Poe if it hadn't have been for you being like, "Oh, let's do cats against cost." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes." And now I have a
Yeah.
beautiful picture of my baby boy.
And just like random, do it with your left hand.
Yeah. I was glad I was able to do it without crying.
Yeah, well, you can cry if you want.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, it was good. It helped the grieving process in a very positive way. Also, I want to paint Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah, because he's a wiggly little guy and I love him.
He is.
All
Oh,
the
that was a
dogs
bit.
get so much attention and he doesn't get enough attention.
He gets loads of attention. He demands
No!
it. I walk in, he jumps, he climbs up my leg.
No, I know, I'm in like on stream, like the dogs are always on stream, but he's only on stream every once in a while.
You know what I feel like? Because with Gump, I showed him on stream, and the day after he was dead.
Oh, yeah, so you're just keeping him secret, keeping him safe. I get it.
It's not even that. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm just like, maybe the camera does suck a bit of your soul out here, and it just took his last little 10%.
Oh.
No, I don't think that really.
No, I think it was just bad timing and then it gave you a bad feeling.
Yeah, because I just think that video now, I'm just like, that was the last time
Yeah.
I got any pictures or videos of him. It's just sad. Very
It's
sad.
hard. Yeah. Shit, there was something I was gonna say to you, and I don't remember what it was.
I just thought this is the first stream we've done since your one last week. So if anybody missed Tilty on Thursday at 2 with Eric and Southless, do go check that out because they were absolutely brilliant on there.
I think I didn't do very good because, like, I
think you did.
I've lost a lot of subs.
Oh, me too. Me too. I lose subs every day.
Yeah. It was so funny. It was a lot of fun though. I really enjoyed it. And it was funny because like I didn't get to say like I didn't get to answer some of the things the way that I wanted to answer. And then also like we'd had a bunch of chat like before we went on the live and I wish that had been on the live because I was much better behind the scene than I was like on the actual live part.
You like, I gave you my best stuff in the warm up. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
used up all my material. Damn it. And then it just
Now you
got
have the best
weird.
of me. Come on and take the rest of me. That's sort of
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, I'm, and also it was like my first interview ever, like ever. So I didn't really know what to do or how to. I was just honestly happy, honored, and thankful that they even asked me to come on there. Like that was just so cool, just getting to chat with them for the first time.
Yeah.
And getting to chat with Davey Mismanaged, that was awesome too. So.
Oh, did you get to speak to him backstage?
Yeah, just for a little bit. We had a little. We all had a little OT 420 for Doug and KK.
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it was Thursdays at 2. You have to.
Yeah.
It's coming along. What do you think?
Me.
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, that's nice.
It's probably going to
But
have writing on it.
make nice wallpaper, that would.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh,
What do you think?
if I had that on a wall. Oh.
Do you reckon you could send that to, and like, do you reckon you could like sell it to a company? Because there must be companies that buy wallpaper designs.
There are places that will print patterns on wallpaper. I wonder, oh, that'd be really cool. I would love to frickin' have a wall with like pastel frickin' rainbow clouds. That'd be so cool. Oh my goodness. I moved my hand up at the same time you moved your hand up, and I thought for some reason that I had turned my camera around and that was my arm.
I thought you were going to say, for some reason, I thought I'd turned brown. I thought that's what you were going to say.
Not quite. My
I was like,
grandma's
when did
here,
my arm
mad at
get
me
so
for having
brown?
too much fun. I'm sorry, Grandma.
What's up? You in
She
trouble?
said, "You're having fun and I'm not."
Ah,
Ooh, a dragon coming out of the clouds? Ooh. Ooh, like a silhouette. Ooh, like a. Ooh. I love me a dragon. They should just ask you that in school when you're in elementary school. Do you like dragons? How much? Is it unreasonable? Okay, you probably have autism.
I don't like dragons. I wouldn't have said yes. I mean, I
Yeah, but
probably
you've
wouldn't have
got
sat there for the question.
you would probably maybe have another thing that you liked as much as dragons. As much as some people would like dragons. Did you have a special favorite thing?
Um,
Like fairies or Egypt or space or
I mean, I've just pretty much always liked coins. I've always collected 50p's, the special
well,
ones,
that's
and then found out what they
boom,
were being
coin collecting. That's certified right there.
collecting. And just watching things. I was just a bit of a catching flies with my mouth. I
Yep.
just go up at things
Oh, did you
as
ever
a
do the thing
day
where you'd
game.
put soap on your mouth and then blow bubbles?
No,
Oh.
no. Oh, do you know what I did? I used to make nests for snails. And
Oh my
and in
god.
retrospect, I probably just really annoyed the snails. But I'd make a nest on the ground and then go and find all the snails and put all of the snails in the nest. They'd immediately want to leave because it wasn't practical or comfy, and they didn't
That's
want to be there.
adorable though.
That would be something that I'd be like, oh, better build a snail nest.
Oh, it's time. I mean, the snails need nests too. Come on. They just
Yeah,
don't know that they need nests.
I was a very weird child.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good. That means you were interesting.
Dancing was my big thing. Like if I seen a dance routine, I'd watch it over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, you were more
um
activity driven.
yeah, I was very, very, very hyperactive. So sports, like a sports
Yeah.
day, would be like, oh, which ones does someone else have a chance at? So I didn't do it. And I'd be so annoyed. I'll be like, look, you don't let me have a go at, you know, taking the hard test to, show the school board our test results for maths. No, you don't. So why are you going to let these run the hurdles, knowing I'm going to smash them all at the hurdles?
That's right.
I was like the Energizer Bunny.
I slept a lot. I missed a lot of
That was,
school. I slept through a lot of school. I didn't like being there.
I liked science a lot.
I loved the learning. I loved learning. I hated the environment.
Yeah.
Greg off!
I was listening. Are you subscribed to that Eyes to See?
I am not.
I'll
That should be
send you
one that
over.
yeah, please do.
Um,
Oh, is
she puts
Bridget
out
here?
some.
We got
Hello,
Bridget and
Bridget.
Papa Smurf.
She put out a video about it was a teacher who's a Scientologist, working at a Scientology school, and she was saying like what sort of made her wake up and leave was just seeing, you know, that the parents were going on course and going up the bridge, and the children were coming in, you know, 5 years old, after having like to pack their own lunch, which obviously didn't consist of a lot because the parents didn't really go shopping, food
Yeah.
shopping, and seeing the children come in and stinking and not dressed, you know, properly, and you know, just
Literally
really
fully
dirty.
neglected.
Yeah, fully neglected from such a young age as well. And she was like reading through, and it was a private school, and it made her wake up, and but she didn't report it because she feared losing her job. Like, there's not how many jobs going if you're not in a cult.
Well, and also, like, do you not think that reporting abuse would give you integrity for getting hired at another job?
Not always. I can tell you that now, just
No,
from
I know, but
I know from my
you'd
friends.
wish, right? Like,
Yeah, my friend's gone for work in, like, you know,
ah,
elderly
ew,
people.
blah, sorry, cold coffee. So sorry.
Oh, yeah, my friend's gone for jobs in like old folks' homes, like elderly homes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they've said to her, like, what do you think you'll bring? And she's like, oh, you know, I'll be honest and open, and if I see something, I'm going to say something. I will not stand for neglect and abuse. Da, 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 da. Never got a call back. And I'm like, I'm glad you said that, and I'm glad you're not working there, because you want to hear what people say about that. They do not seem like a nice place to work. And they blatantly thought, we rather carry on doing what we're doing than get reported
Oh my
and fix it.
gosh.
You know what I
Yeah, we don't
mean?
want to have to deal with the problem. We just want people who are going to continue to sweep it under the rug.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone who's going to make it worse, but we don't want anyone who's going to make it better either.
Yeah.
Why are things the way that they are?
Yeah. I know one person who works there, and she's a fucking bitch. But she is like so gross. She looks like, you know, Danny DeVito playing the Penguin in Batman.
Yeah.
But without the, like, that's her. That's how she just horrible, gross, slimy person. I think it's the
Not
inside.
saying yeah, it's like you can tell she's a villainous character. That's kind of what you mean. Not the
Yeah.
appearance wise, like the
But
evilness.
no, it's like, have you ever watched Shallow Hal?
Yes, yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like her
Yeah.
insides are so disgusting. Her outsides are just like repulsive.
It's like David Miscavige. Like, we don't hate short people. We hate that short piss baby, and we like pointing out that he's short because he doesn't like it.
No, I don't like doing that. I think Bridget actually pointed it
No, no,
out. Bridget,
no. I
yeah,
saw Bridget's thing on that, and she said it very well.
yeah. It's not something I feel like needs to,
No,
carry on.
it's like pointing out Trump's stomach and stuff, right? Like, it's just it doesn't. There are so many things wrong with their character. that you don't even need to resort to referring to their physical appearance because they're such terrible people.
Well, no,
It's
I
just
feel like it's more. Well, I feel like it's more because that still gives the bottom line premise if there's something inherently wrong with being a shorter person.
no. I don't mean that. I just mean
You
there
know,
are
because
so many.
right, if you said there's so many other things to poke at him for, or to have a go at, or to dislike, that to me sounds like the unspoken base tone of that is there isn't something inherently wrong. And I just want to say that is not the case. I don't want to take the mick David Miscavige of being short, not because there's other things, because I don't want to take the mick out of him being short, because it's not okay.
Yeah.
It's something he was born with, and it's something a lot of other people who have fuck all to do with David Miscavige or an abuser or being a dickhead have to live with, and they're living like we do in a neurotypical world. They're living in a world that's made for them, and I don't think it should be mentioned his height, because it doesn't matter, because it doesn't take away from what sort of person he is.
That's what I was trying to say.
And the same way, if he was to come out and be gay, and all of us on the LGBTQIA plus was just like, yuck, we don't want him. We don't get a choice whether to have him or not. If he identifies that way, and it's the same, for his height, his ethnicity, whatever you want to, if you were going to lump someone together with. So yeah, I just want to say absolutely clear.
I had the same sentiment. I just used the wrong words. Like there are so many things, like you when someone is not a very nice person, there's reasons in their mind. You don't need to talk about their body. I don't know how to say it. You already said it, so that's what I was trying to say. I just didn't.
I don't think you ever need. I don't feel like it's like. I just don't think it needs to be said. If that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. It's totally irrelevant.
Yeah.
Because everybody's a human, but the choices that you make and what you do yeah.
If I've got that wrong, if I could understand that better, Bridget, if you could let me know, I would really, really like to do whatever I can to make up for the fact that I said really hurtful things, thinking I was being funny at the expense of people who I wasn't thinking of.
I think that the differences in height that everybody has is another beautiful aspect of how different everybody is. The diversity is just, I think that's such a beautiful thing. And I don't want to ever sound like I think that that's a negative in any way. So if I have, I sincerely apologize, because I am not heightist. And I don't want anyone to ever feel shame about their bodies, especially as someone who's gone through surgery to change things that I have felt shame about my body. My cousin is short, and she's actually using it as a superpower as an electrician, because she can fit into places that other people can't. And she's cute while she does it.
Excuse me.
You are all good.
I need a drink.
This is why I'm trying to say more things like piss baby and stuff, because that's personality.
I have no drink.
It's like a personality insult. Do you need to go get more drink?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna. When I go, I'm just gonna go. I think I'm nearing
your limit.
My just everything hurts, and I'm swearing a lot, and I'm probably
I don't want you to push it. So if we need to call it, we can call it. Absolutely.
Did you know that you can actually be in a painful situation for longer if you swear?
Really?
Yeah, it's been proven. I think people doing it like their hands in ice baths and shit like that. Like, it's not like, you know, anyone being like electrocuted or any shit like that. But
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's like it can help you tolerate something that's, yeah, getting to be
and I noticed
intolerable.
that. Yeah, if I need a help tolerating something, then I think I swear more.
Yeah, I've never noticed that, but wow, that does make sense. Because doesn't it release some sort of thing? Sometimes swearing can
And there's
release
different chemical releases, and that's why it's not
yeah.
good to say hate, because it actually releases bad stuff in your brain when you say it.
Oh.
I don't know how we're getting along, but oh,
Uh-oh.
no fucking way.
Would you? Oh
No way.
no.
That just fell down and scraped the paint. Oh, no way.
Oh.
There we go. That happened. How fun that is. It got blue on the white, dark blue on the light blue. Cool. So
Well, now you
brilliant.
could. Well, now you could just do that as a pattern. You could put more light blue on the dark blue and more dark blue on the light blue.
I want to do that. I actually just want to throw it in the bin.
Oh. Oh, I'm so
Not
sorry.
before. That's fun. So fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not you.
I know, but oh, I'm feeling your pain on a visceral level.
Yeah, Bridget. Bridget's just saying now, my explanation is because I'm small, I always felt like I had to work 2 to 3 times harder than other people to prove everyone that I'm not stupid. Yeah, just that you know, as being
Oh,
someone of mixed heritage, my dad's black, and he told me growing up every single day, you will have to work twice as hard to get half the acknowledgement because you're
yeah.
brown. That's a fact of life. Deal with it. Suck it up, buttercup. You're gonna have to work twice as hard to get half the credit. So I completely understand. And it's disgusting that because you don't fit into this very, very small category of societal norms of you've got to look like this and be with, like, you know,
Yeah.
the pilots for the American, like the Air Force, the American Air Force. They
Mhm.
have the sizing, the standard sizing of pilot. Yeah,
Mhm.
they measured every single pilot, head to toe, waist, chest, legs, everything. Guess how many pilots fit that exact measurement?
2.
0. Not one.
Fuck.
Not one. There's a book called Rebel Ideas by Matthew Said. I think it might be in that book. But yeah. So these are our statistical averages. These are our, you know, mean and whatever. Then
Based on
just no
literally
one's
no.
gonna fit that.
Wow. Yeah, Bridget, we adore you, and we don't want you to feel like any of that stuff. Yeah, no discrimination needed. It's just not needed. The only discrimination is, are you bad to other people? Are you not a good person? Then you should change that. That's literally the only thing. Are you hurting
Yeah,
others? Then you should look at your behavior.
yeah. Oh, do you know what I heard the other day? Someone said race is a social construct. We're all just different shades of wheat.
What? Okay.
And
All
they're
right.
right. You look at all the different shades of wheat and see.
Look
It's
at this
actually mad.
paper. This paper is ripping underneath my paint. We're both just this is all right. I think I'm done.
I'm I feel like I've been punched in the face. I feel like someone's put lava down my ear. And
Yeah, we're done. You're done. I'm done. Uh, everything's
do you know,
done. What were you saying? Sorry.
I've had a good time. I know I've moaned a lot. but I have actually had a really good time. Have I moaned a lot?
No, it's been great.
Maybe it was in my head.
I think you're just really not feeling very good.
No, and that's pissed me off. That has. Look, why did I do
Yeah.
that for? At the end. At the end,
Yeah, right
you
at
can
the
see
end.
it.
Yeah,
Pissed me off actually.
we'll fix it. It's okay. We'll come back to it.
So annoying.
Yeah, thank you. Joe, thank you. Thank you all for being here with Fluffer and I. We appreciate all of you so much. I appreciate Fluffer. Um, well, and that's the thing, right? Like, you can make something and then something can happen, and then you get frustrated, and then you just have to fix it or start again. The amount of times I've painted over something entirely.
Yeah. You know what the stupid thing is? Is I was like, I'm just gonna do these because there's nothing that's gonna go wrong. I'm not gonna go out the lines like on the other ones. I'm not gonna mess it up. Do you want a sneak peek at my stairs? I've put the other one in place. I put the
Oh,
zebra one
yeah.
in place. This is what I'm doing for the backboard of my stairs. I've painted rainbows, and this one's being this leopardy one. And there's got an
Yeah,
orange
it's
one with tiger stripes on. That's in. I'll take a picture when it's all done.
yeah,
I'll take a
please do,
picture.
because it's looking so awesome as it comes together.
Couldn't
Like,
get
it
out of
really
bed.
is.
I had like 2 days. It was after that Flufferthon. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't move. I'd missed the painting this Tuesday because I just feel great. But I was just lying in bed and I was like, this is something that doesn't need to be done. That's probably going to take 12 hours. And let's go. So I'm just mid through regretting that decision.
Glass blowers, they crash and break all the time. Stay unattached. That's what Rika says.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fluffer, you
Gone from
go
feeling,
rest.
yeah, I am going to lie down.
Yeah. Good idea.
Assume the fetal position. Oh, Brad, I'm so sorry, I let you down. Well, I didn't let you down because we didn't make plans, but I didn't make the plans that. No, we did make the plans. I let you down. I'm sorry about that. If anyone could go check out Brad, we will be doing part 2 of Paint and Ponder on his channel when I can.
And he's been killing it on the solo streams too, so go
Oh,
check him
thank
out.
you for your patience, everybody.
Yes.
Uh,
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'll just say everybody have a great rest of your day. You can always email us, and be kind to yourselves and drink your water.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we
doing a
can.
pouty kissy face. It was
No,
my
they can
face is
tell you're in pain. They can tell
I
you're
was
in pain.
just thinking that it looks like I'm puckering up. I ain't puckering up. I'm not doing that. I
You're
promise.
okay. We're all
It
good.
being weird like that.
It's all good. Yes, we appreciate Fluffer being here and powering through, and I appreciate everybody in chat. You're all awesome fucking powerhouses, and yeah, let's just go. Let's end this so Fluffer can go fetal. Exactly. All right, take care, everybody, and be kind to yourself. Make a different face so I'm not ending it on that face.